Are you experiencing your divine masculine coming in and out, hot and cold, all the time within your union, and you're just tired of it? You're ready to just be in a full commitment with your man? Well, I'm going to tell you how I attracted commitment with my twin flame and how you might be misusing your feminine power. Before we get started, I'm Kanisha. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and welcome back to our channel. So I just want to share with you that this is much easier than you might think it may be. And that is because commitment with your twin flame is truly your natural state of being. Being in harmonious union with your twin flame is how you're created. However, you may not be experiencing that right now. And I know that that can feel really hard. And I promise that there is an end to separation in your physical reality if you do these things. I know that it feels like it could feel far away. I personally felt that way too, but then very quickly my union manifested into a full-blown committed relationship to where my twin flame is introducing me as his girlfriend, and we're going on a week-long trip, and all these beautiful things are happening very, very quickly. The first thing that you might be doing that is causing you to misuse your feminine energy is controlling. You're trying to control your union or control how you show up in front of your twin flame, control how you talk to them or when you call them or whatever it is that you're doing. The energy behind it is control. Control and manipulation will not work in your twin flame union because they're not a soulmate. I thought that if I acted a certain way or talked a certain way, that somehow I would attract my twin flame. Even if I gave him space, he would eventually miss me and come back. But ultimately, none of those things work because he is me. And so what I had to do was this one thing. I had to buckle down and focus on myself. I had to focus on healing my vibration. I had to focus on loving myself unconditionally and healing my blocks to love. And I did that by following from the beginning to end what my spiritual teachers, my guru, Jeff and Shalia, had shared about twin flames, and really doing the work, really following the teaching from beginning to end. And that required me to really look at myself, love myself, heal these places where I had misalignments about love within myself. And I really truly had to put all of my focus on me. And that meant that it wasn't that I wasn't focusing on my twin flame. It meant that I was redirecting that energy back to me. And because my twin flame and I are one, me healing me actually healed him too. We were able to come into places of peace and harmony where we had disharmony before. And commitment was one of them. I had to realize that if my twin flame did not want commitment, he was mirroring back to me where I didn't want commitment, either with myself or actually in my union. And he was showing me where I had blocks to love. So this is why loving yourself unconditionally, really getting to know yourself and focusing on yourself, healing your vibration, is going to help just speed you right into your harmonious union. My last big block was looking at where I actually didn't want to be in a relationship. And I thought this was crazy because I was like, I really want to be with my twin flame. What are you talking about? But when I sat with this and really felt into it, I recognized that I was afraid of losing my freedom, that I had been single for so long and doing a single mom life for 7-8 years that I really didn't know how to share my space with someone else. And I had really grown to loving my own personal time and space. So now I have to share it. So all these feelings were coming up. Ultimately, I felt like my space was being invaded, and everyone's like, what? It's your twin flame. I know. But that didn't mean that I didn't have fears or insecurities or doubts that still stemmed from previous relationships. And so you're going to always be healing deeper when it comes to your twin flame, because they're going to mirror things within your consciousness that you may didn't even know you had. Things about past relationships or what you know about relationships will start to come to the surface to be cleared. So I truly invite you to go all in with your healing journey. Go all in with learning how to use the mirror exercise and truly love yourself deeply. And you'll find that when you truly commit to yourself in this way, you will see your twin flame commit back to you. The other thing that you will probably want to do is really look at what kind of relationship you desire to have with your twin flame. And are you having that relationship with yourself? Are you being honest and loyal to yourself? Are you being just adoring to yourself, your ultimate best friend? Are you treating yourself with just deep love and compassion and really romancing yourself in the way that you desire to be romanced? Because again, your twin flame is one with you. They are a direct reflection of how you feel and who you are on the inside. They're just your counterpart. And so when you truly start to show up as the divine love that you desire, you naturally attract that to you. And that's what the divine feminine needs to do, is become attractive, become magnetic. And this is not an outside thing. You can't do it with your makeup and your hair and your nails. It's truly healing the vibration within, healing how you feel within about yourself. Are you truly accepting yourself? Are you truly seeing your value? Are you honoring your boundaries? Are you honoring how you feel? Are you feeling your feelings? Or are you numbing out to places that you feel lonely and sad? And when you truly heal those places, then your twin flame can reflect that love back to you. Your twin flame is a direct reflection of the relationship that you have with your creator, with God. And so I've really focused on that and really building a loving, juicy relationship with God. And I got to a point, honestly, where I was like, if it's just me and God for the rest of my life, I'm going to be so good. Like, my life is going to be great. And very quickly things shifted because I knew that God's love and my love was enough, that I didn't need something outside of me to fulfill me. I didn't need something outside of me to give me the love that I was seeking because it was already here. So when I started to truly embrace that and receive that, it started to manifest into my physical reality. And the last thing that I did was that I just naturally saw myself already in my union in a full-blown commitment with my twin flame. And because I was feeling and seeing that within myself, it had to manifest outwardly, because your outward reality is a reflection of your inward reality. And so no matter what was going on the outside, I continued to know and believe and have faith that my union was coming together and that my masculine wanted to be with me as much as I wanted to be with him. And that's exactly how it unfolded. As I pictured it and as I felt it and I received it and just believed that that was it, it's ultimately how it almost to the T unfolded. And now we are together in union. And like I said, we're going on a week-long trip. We are seeing each other every day. We have fully committed to each other. We're talking about marriage and moving in together. It all happened very, very quickly. So do not give up on your union. And if you need support, check out twinflamesuniverse.com and get yourself an ascension coach. They know how to help you heal separation and how to come into a full commitment with your twin flame. So I know this video was helpful, and definitely don't forget to like and comment below. And I just invite you to claim your union in the comments. Say, I fully claim commitment in my union, and know that that is for you and that it is naturally unfolding. You do not have to control. You do not have to manipulate. All you have to do is genuinely love yourself, heal your blocks to love, and that heals your vibration, and that naturally heals your union and heals your masculine. I hope you have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.